Who are you? Just another walking fool. And all you do is yell and yell and yell, and somehow you still call me each other's lives a living hell. But can't put a spell on everything that makes it what? Who gives a fuck? All I can see is two beings that wasn't meant to be, but somehow came together to make something that wasn't the right thing. Right? I'm called a blessing, not called a curse. Sometimes niggas say I should be put in a hearse. Or maybe just another verse. Learning about the things that I misspell. Learning about the things that I give. Give them hell, they say. Make them pay for everything. No retribution to stay. Or just another payment for a thing. I'm tired of payment plans. I'm tired of hand-me-downs. I'm tired of layaway. But I shall never stray from the things that made me stay. I shall never stray away from the things that made me the person I am today, because that builds character, so to speak. But it wasn't the person that they seek. It wasn't the things that would set me free. It wasn't the things that I talk about on a daily basis. It wasn't the things that I am spitting, so to speak. It was the things that I said that was so-called truthful for the people that I misled. Stepping stone. Every stepping stone is just another clone, but I told them to leave me alone. But I guess I didn't spray enough cologne to smell so great. But I know I'm getting berated by every person that I used to date. Check the time. Maybe I was wrong, I was right, but I never put up a fight. I mistook the things they said for criticism, but the whole time it was spite. Once again, I know I'm wrong. I know I'm a bad guy. I know I'm a piece of shit. I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm not going to take myself off this planet just to make you feel better because you're a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that goes for anybody. People at school, people I used to work with, the people that so-called love me, the people that so-called want to hug me. You don't, how they say it, how the girls say it, you don't want me for me. You want me for the things that you can do to me. I am the problem, but I'm not no bad guy. Everybody's the victim until they see in the other's eye. It's not the people that need therapy that goes to therapy. It's the victims. It's the victims that has the sickness that won't uplift them. Too many creatures have seen themselves as this, that, and the third, but every time they say something they're misheard. Even the person that's so-called bad is in another one. But I'm not glad they're sad. I'm sad that they don't understand that they're not mad. They're not even bad. It's just that they don't understand the mysterious things that come across as being a human being, not a thing for things that can be played with. You think about the things that you want to see. But once again, what do I want to be? Free. Don't lose your mind over the things that you cannot control, like time and the dimes that you try to miss high. Is it a high or you high, or you tried or you applied or you got cast aside or cast straight? I feel unrelated to the people I call bloods. Blood related doesn't mean that you stated. If you think about it, we're all related. We're all related. We're all related. Misplaced. What did I misplace? Was it the words that I said or the things that I heard? Or was it the brain that I so-called have? But as I said, I don't do shit. I Don't do shit. Don't say a derogatory term to yourself because you think you're a bitch, you know? That's not what it is. Which is which? Which is which? Flip the switch. Pull another half-drawn thought out your ass. Suck it up, you know? But, as I said, the last video, as I said, who gives a fuck? Only your immediate family members and your friends will give a fuck if you die, because you don't have any impressions on the guys that you high five, you know? You might dapper up here and there, but do you truly know who you dapper up? Don't misplace your aggression on people that you don't understand. Not everybody's a bad guy, only in your hands. I'm a bad guy. Not just a bad guy, I'm a malicious liar, narcissist, pathological liar, a evil, what's that magic nigga? Evil Knievel ass motherfucker, you know? I tuck and I plunder, I steal but I don't reveal, I heal but I don't, shit, I don't even fucking know. But I can tell you one thing, never react. The one time I did, it was a disciplinary issues trying to strangle the life out of my lungs, so-called disciplinary. But no, you're just another scarred being with a fragile ego that doesn't know how to so-called correlate the things that are being said to you without feeling attacked. But I say that for both. I hear it, I don't see it. 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 Don't mean you can't believe it. You believe in things you can't see in, right? So can I. Science fiction and fiction. Science fiction and fiction. Two different things. But when the bells sing, who are you gonna call and they gonna pick up that right? Snap, nigga, snap. I'm like, anywho, the longer you stay, the more you think you're okay. Once you're in that building and you're beaten and castrized and lies and baptized and all this, it's just another disguise to tell you that the lies you told weren't really lies, just unforeseen truths, right? Not going to be some harsh ass dude talking about you're not a backup plan. You're just a hand they mistaken. Is it mistaken or mistook or mistook? You're just a hand they mistook as another plan to get away from the things that they could not stray away to. You're just a basement for all their trauma in their drama. But are you good for anything else? You're good for a good belch, though. Good. Right? What is one of my lyrics? They called me a masochist because I wasn't a pacifist. Wait, is it that? I don't remember it. Anyway, it was whack. They called me a masochist because I wasn't a pacifist. As you sit down in your adrenaline and you're pinning with your penicillin, trying to figure out which is which, as you're down in the pills that you mistook as your bitch. I thought that shit was hard when I first made it, but when I looked at it, it was pretty ass. But it's always about the delivery. You don't even have to say the word right. It just gotta sound good enough. That's why I say the marketing is the best thing you can mistook as brunch, right? Is it lunch or brunch? Either way, I'm just saying shit at this point, padding the time. But anyway, don't stop for things you don't understand. Go back to my old videos, watch them, because they're way better than the things I make now. Not saying these are ass, but just different things all around. I'm gonna go take a shower now. Don't forget to smile. That's it? Yeah, I think so.